Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and I hope you're all doing well as I always do. I am hungover to hell. So apologies to the Patreons for the video not going up yesterday, but the Premier League only genuinely put up the referee information this morning. And I'm hungover to hell. So guys, apologies that this isn't going up at the normal time, but these things happen. You can't put misinformation out, quite frankly. This is the preview of West Ham's 19th and final away game of the 21-22 Premier League season, where we travel to the Amex Stadium on Sunday afternoon to take on our biggest bogey team, Brighton, for 4 o'clock kickoff. As always, this video is sponsored by the channel sponsor, 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website, where you can purchase some very nice retro gear, guys, as you can see from the link of the image that's up here, including Brighton gear as well, for that matter. There's only retro shirts and one track jacket for the Brighton fans, but any purchases you make through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, I'll be sending directly on to Iron Supporting Food Banks, the charity in the Newham area that are helping those in the Newham area that are relying on the charity of decent people to put food on their tables. So guys, go grab yourself a really nice retro shirt. You'll be saving yourself a few quid in comparison to the club shop, and you'll be helping those that are less fortunate than you and I. So as I say, guys, I'm hungover, so if I'm stumbling over words and everything, I apologise now. As always, let's start talking about the officials. The referee for this game is Kevin Friend. His assistants are Matthew Wilkes and Steve Meredith. Fourth official is Andy Davis. On VAR is Simon Hooper, and his assistant is Simon Beck. So, Russ, did you get that? Our last 4 games at the Amex, as this is Brighton's 5th season in the Premier League, shows we've drawn 2 and lost 2. David Moyes has faced Brighton away as a manager twice in the Premier League, drawing once and losing once. So, as I said at the start of this video, you know, they are a big bogey team. We haven't beaten them since we were down in the Championship 10 years ago. We haven't beaten them for 10 years. It's madness, absolute madness. We haven't, you know. As we all remember, early in the season when we played them at home, it was a 1-1 draw. It's really pain in the ass. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love what Graham Potter is doing with Brighton. They're currently 10th in the table with 11 wins, 15 draws and 11 losses. They've scored 39 goals and conceded 43, so there's a -4 goal difference on 48 points. Potter's done an unbelievably good job there. He's obviously... in some guys, as you could say, he was underrated in certain ways. I know a lot of the pundits absolutely rave about him, and it's totally true. But from a footballing point of view, does he deserve better than Brighton? Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. But Graham Potter is a very good manager. I've got a lot of respect for the bloke. He's done some marvellous things with Brighton. I mean, the majority of the season they've used either the 4-2-3-1 or the 3-5-2 formation, and they're odds on to finish their highest ever top tier finish in the Football League since 1982. It's an unbelievably good achievement he's done. Brighton's home form shows they've won 4, drawn 7 and lost 7, scoring 6 and conceding 22, so a home goal difference of -6. Over their last 5 games at home, they've won 1, drawn 2 and lost 2. So hopefully we can make it a third loss. You know, because as I said in the preview, in the preview for the Man City game, it would be unbelievable if we get all 3 points against Brighton, and as unachievable as that may be, that will give us, if Crystal Palace do us a favour against Man United, which I'm sure they probably will. I've got a funny feeling Palace are going to come out with very good things coming out of that game. We've got Europa League, but we've got the Conference League either way, so I'm happy, very happy. It's been an unbelievable season this season, it really has. On average, Brighton have picked up 1 point per game at home. They've scored 0.89 goals per game at home, conceded 1.22. The match goals average shows a 2.11. So again, I can really see, especially with our recent history, there's very good odds of both teams to score. But who's going to win? This is the thing. Put your comments in the comment section. Let me know. They've kept an average of just under 6 clean sheets at home from the previous 18 games and have failed to score once in every 2. Their possession rate shows an average of 55%. They've taken 15.56 shots per game and converted to 6% of those. They've committed 10.67 fouls on average per game and conceded 9.61. On average, they are more likely to score in the first than the second half, but that's by very, very close margins. As I said, they are very, 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 very good. They are very strong at stealing possession, good at attacking down the wings and protecting the lead, but they are weak at finishing chances and defending from counter-attacks and defending long shots as well. The highest goal scorers at home so far are Trossard and Mopé, joint with 3 goals. And no surprise, Trossard is also their highest goal assister as well, with 3 assists. Shane Duffy has won an average of 3.7 aerial duels per game, which is, again, unbelievable. PremierInjuries.com shows that Sarmiento is 25% of chance of returning from his thigh injury as of the time of this recording, as is Muepo from his groin injury, and Moda is being assessed for his knee injuries he sustained in early April. Now, players to look out for: Danny Welbeck. Even I rate Dunk. I think Lewis Dunk is a very, very good player. Gross, Trossard. Again, a very, very good set of players that Potter's doing unbelievably good things with. Now, over the last 4 weeks, just over 45% of viewers are unsubscribed. We had somebody leave yesterday, which is a real shame, but it's totally your prerogative. But if you are enjoying the channel and you're new to it, or you've been watching the channel for a while and you haven't already done so, please do hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell and set your notifications to all so you get to know when new content is going up, and also when we go live, because we'll be doing the watch along on Sunday as well. Looking forward to seeing you guys there, really am. Now, turning to West Ham, injury wise, Ben Rama is 50% chance of returning from his ankle injury, but that's about it. There's no other news still with Ogbonna. Obviously it's great to have Big Doors back, as it was against City. It's obviously now the season's coming to an end. A lot of stupid rumours are coming out, but guys, don't forget that I will be talking about rumours that are actually likely to happen. I don't talk about rumours itself. I like to talk about news. Guys, you've been fantastic this season. You really, really have. And the numbers have been dropping off, but in terms of your support, for those that have been with us with every single watch along, we've done close to 60 games this season. All of the Europa League away games we've watched together. We've watched all the Premier League games away, bar when I went to Spurs with Bill. We've watched everything together. It's been fantastic. Thank you very, very much, guys. Your support really, really does mean a lot. But as always, let's talk about the starting 11. So, no new injuries, no new nothing really to suggest. It's a very, very good chance that Areola is going to be signing when the season concludes on a permanent, which is fantastic. Hopefully, I'm guessing that means that PSG are going to be subsidising his wages, or he's happy to take a pay cut. Either way that goes through, I'll let you know. But guys, this is the starting 11 that I'm guessing we're going to see against Brighton.
Fabianski in goal, with a back four of Soufal, Dawson, Zuma and Creswell. Souček and Rice in the defensive midfield positions, with Bowen, Lanzini and Fornals in midfield, supporting Antonio up front.
So thank you very much for your time, guys. Put your comments in the comment section below as always. Let me know your thoughts on this fixture, and let me know your thoughts on this video as well, for that matter. It's a real shame we haven't been able to get to 2100 by the end of the season subscriber value. But as I said, guys, you're brilliant. I love you all. You're fantastic. 37 more clicks. That's all it needs. 37 more people to subscribe. Please do. Enjoy your weekend, and I will hopefully have my voice back to normal for the Sunday watch along. Hopefully we're going to have Charles from the West Ham Way joining us. If not, it'll just be you and I. So in the meantime, guys, look after yourselves, take care, and I'll see you very, very soon. All the best.